Yeah, I know you guys can't hear me. I'm just getting some stuff ready, so just give me a second. All right, and we should be good. Welcome, Fish. Welcome, Diana. Welcome, Tarbo. Welcome, 9953. Welcome, Elray. I'm raptoring it. Uh, I wish I could say I could relate. Get out, bro. All right. No one spam chat, please, guys. Also, can you hear me all well? Do I sound good? Damn, it's been a while since I've done one of these streams. Caritho, yes, I got this at TK Maxx for $15. Oh, it's such a bargain. I'm so happy I got that. I also found my Dimetrodon, and Owen Grady, I'm pretty sure. Welcome, Raptor Tamer. Welcome, Rejane. I hope I said that right. Welcome, Bob. Welcome, Dino. Yeah, it's the one from JP3. I kept the JP3 logo from the box. It's so peak, this figure. You might get Hammond Collection Spino and Stego for your birthday. Oh, I want that figure so bad. Dimetrodon's your favorite dinosaur? It's pretty peak. My brother has also got one in box. So this is actually not mine, this is my brother's. My brother's is out of box, mine's in box, but I traded with him, you know, just so I can have this for the stream. Because I think it'll be pretty cool. I love the rubber on the top and the bendy tail. That's cool. I love the Metri. Where did you get the Caritho? From TK Maxx. So yeah, I got it for really cheap. Oh yeah, me and Bob were VCing for 5 hours, and it was like from like 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. So you know, I'm pretty tired, guys, because it's still like 10. So I've only got. I know 5 hours of sleep is a lot, but like, yeah. I don't know if I could ship one dino because I got this about 2 years ago and I haven't seen any Hammond collections since. I've only seen like a couple blues, and I'm actually on the lookout for one. Welcome, Alex. Oh yeah, and me and Fish were playing Fortnite, and we recorded. No, because I have a lot of expenses I need to pay for. I want Siege, yes, but I need to buy some stuff off Dustin, and you know, shipping prices and conversions, it can get pretty expensive, so I'm just saving right now. I do plan on getting it, but yeah. I do not have Ammon Collection Para, but Para is one of my favorite herbivores, so I really want it. 5 hours, that's nothing compared to me and Dinigo talking for 14 hours. Yeah, but yeah, that's a lot actually. Wow. You guys like took no break, just 14 hours. Wow. Have you been to New Zealand? No, I have not, but I'm going because it's where my auntie lives actually. Just wait for Monday. Yeah, if you guys don't know, if you're a part of the JPWC community, it's Dustin's birthday on Monday. He's Unk, bro. He's turning 28. What were you guys saying at the start? I just, hello. Because the chat was just flying. Yeah, I have heard of Papua New Guinea. That's right above Australia. Have you been anywhere but Australia? I have been to Italy. I've been to Fiji. I've been... Yeah. And I went there when I was like really young. Steve Funko. Oh yes. My glorious king, Steve Owen. That's every Australian's idol right there. I'm telling you. Hi, I'm sorry I can't stay because I'm at the gym with my pops. I thought I'd just stop by and say hi. Wow. Bert's over here getting jacked, guys. Thanks for saying hi, Bert. And not America? No, I have not been to America. I really want to go. I'm hoping to hopefully go next year, if not the year after. You know, meet up with some certain people. When can you get your face reveal? Not for a long time. It's where you're at. Yeah, well, I'm not made of money, so I'm not really able to go. The Shrek incident, those who know, yeah, those who know. Wow, we've got 14 people. I've been live for 7 minutes. It doesn't seem like a lot compared to Bob's numbers, but it's usually like 6 people for like the first 30 minutes. So that's actually really good. I'm gonna be live for a while though, hopefully. Oh yeah. To all my American viewers, I can guarantee you don't own this. This came from the Rebirth Ushi line. I'm not making a comeback, but I just thought I'd stream because I had some spare time today. The comeback will probably be around like Chaos Theory, like November time. But yeah, speaking of Chaos Theory, it's the final season. And we're getting Giga. We're getting the Giga and Theory battle. No, we're not. Rexy and Theory, and then hopefully Spino. Sorry, I got confused. Let's see. Oh yeah, this was in my fish's fish tank, but then we had to swap it out for something bigger. So I now have this thing, this Jurassic Park gate for my fish tank, and it's really cool. It's like really sturdy. It was like $40 or something wild. Yeah, we could go live together one time, Elray. We might not have that, but at least we have Hammond Collection. We have Hammond Collection, just like, it's very scarce. Very, very scarce. And here's a Hammond Collection that disappointed me. Disappointed me a lot. Lots of people in stream right now. Yeah, we got 15. 15 people and only 3 likes, guys. Come on. You can do better than that. I wonder what will be the large Hammond Collection figure of 2026. I think it could be Indom. Because what else realistically do they have to do? There's like, they could do like a couple of the Rexes we've had. Or they could even do the Tarbosaurus from Camp Cretaceous. It's funny how you say that, Tarbo, because it could be a Tarbosaurus. Like, yeah, that would actually, yeah, because there's not too many large dinosaurs in the Jurassic franchise that they've got left to use. Yeah, I want Hammond Collection to make some reissues. They need to redo the T-Rex, I think. They need to redo Blue and some of the characters. Remember when we were playing Fortnite earlier and I got killed by Megazord? Oh, yeah. I was playing with I was playing with you, Fish. I think you were there. Or this could... No, this was when you left, Fish. And I went to get Megazord, and then someone got it and spawned right on top of me, and I just instantly died. Yeah, it's kind of wild. You got a girlfriend, Dino? Damn. That's pretty peak. Remember like a couple months ago how you were sad because you said you were chopped? I guess that wasn't true. See what I said? You just gotta believe in yourself. Would you rather get Hammond Collection Beckle Spinax or Sarcosuchus? Beckle Spinax only because I really love the design. Like Sarcosuchus, that's also a really cool design. And also like, I love crocodiles. And it's basically a crocodile. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with the big boy Beckle Spinax. This thing, it just looks so cool. Definitely one of my favorite dinosaurs to come out of Chaos Theory. Not my favorite, but one of. Did you throw the blue? Oh yeah. This is garbage. No, just kidding. I mean, it's still a good figure. You can tell it's blue, but like, there's just so many things they could have done better. I like that head sculpt Marco Makes made. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Yeah. What about the Buck Hammond collection? They just made that. Or was that the Bull? I get confused. It's like Buck, Bull, Doe, Junior. There's so many T-Rexes, and they all look the same. Except for the Rebirth Rex. That's why they should probably do the Rebirth Rex, because that's definitely by far 100,000% the best design of the T-Rexes. It's so bad you're chopped IRL. Don't say that, fish. Because, you know, it's all about mentality. If you keep telling yourself you're chopped, you're going to think you're chopped. If you tell yourself you're a handsome little devil, you're going to think you're a handsome little devil. You don't know how you pulled it? Damn. That's pretty peak, don't know. White jaw blue. Oh, speaking of that, they should make a white Indoraptor. Oh, like from the Jurassic World the game. They should have a Jurassic World the game line. Bro, Mattel should just hire me. Imagine a Jurassic World the game line and having a bunch of the like level 40 Jurassic World the game dinosaurs. That would be so cool. You repainted your brother's back Spinax? Ooh. What colors? That sounds cool. Pretty sure Jurassic KM, those who know, did a repaint. I should be president, but we don't call it president. We call it prime minister here because, you know, technically Australia is a part of England. Well, not like a part of the country, but it's under the king and all that. That's why we say a lot more British words than American words. But you know what I don't understand? When Americans act like British people's English is weird because British people invented English. So if anything, America has the weirdest type of English. It's just a shower thought. Let that sink in. I don't think I'm chopped. I know I'm chopped. Don't say that, fish. Only real ones remember Jurassic KM. Yeah, I miss Jurassic KM too, Turbo. Just more accurate to the show. Oh, that sounds cool. Yeah, I think a Hammond collection could do really well. Of the Beckel Spinax. Oh yeah, and then you got the little spikes here. How do you put them up again? Oh yeah, you push this forward. Oh yeah, and then I got some of the little Ushies. Funny enough, they only have like 2 dinosaurs from Rebirth, even though it's called the Rebirth line. So there's my Pyroraptor. And then I got my Indom over here. Alright, you gotta go hang out with her. I'm so hyped. Smooch, smooch. Alright. Dino's getting a bit freaky here, chat. Well, good luck, I guess. Hopefully we get a downscale Beckel. Yeah, that could do well. What's good, Canadian? I want a figure of Mr. Raptor's toes. Yes. That would sell bank, chat. Am I right or am I right? Yeah, I think that would be really cool. Let's see, what other figures have I got here? Oh, I got my favorite figure from the Rebirth line. Can you guys guess what that is? Let me just move all these beautiful things out of the way. 1v1 me in Fortnite. I want to see how good that PC is. Yeah, I'll do it. My only Hammond collection of the figure, Hammond collection figure is the Aloe. I want the Aloe really badly. Chunky T-Rex is very close Canadian, but it's the Quetzalcoatlus. I just love everything about it except for the flimsy wings. If it wasn't for the wings, I think this figure would be perfect. The paint job's good, the mold's great, fabric's awesome, sounds are great. I just love it. I do not speak Spanish. Sorry. Wait, let me translate it. Let me translate this. Do you want to see? That's what my Google Translate told me. I don't think that's working. What about a Hammond Collection D-Rex? Ooh, that's a good idea. But I think they'll wait a bit for that. I got the Quetzal about a week ago. Yeah, it's so good. I got it for like $45, which is on sale because it's normally like 60, I think. That figure is really good. I was thinking to get it instead of the Chunky Boy. Yeah, I it the Rebirth Rex, the chunky one, in my room. I mean, in my brother's room right now. Yeah, you want the Quetz. It's so beautiful, bro. And the neck, that looks so cool. But I will say, I feel like they could have made this a bit more accurate, the wings. But yeah, it's also very, like, big. It's very massive, you could say. Let's see. Let me translate this, too. I only speak English, chat, and a tiny bit of Italian. I like them a lot. If that's what you said, thank you very much. What do you think of Hammond Collection Rebirth Spino? That would be pretty cool, but we already got a bunch of figures of it. So, you know, I don't think we need any of the Rebirth Hammonds right now. I think that could definitely work, but I think it's so dumb how Jurassic World didn't do anything for the 10th anniversary of Jurassic World. Like, they could have released it in Dom. That would have just been so cool. Massive, you say. Yes, Elroy. See, Elroy understands me. I just like collecting Hammond Collection figs, and the more detailed ones, like the 3 main ones from Rebirth. Yeah, I think that would be cool. I really enjoy collecting Hammond Collection. Speaking of Hammond Collection, this is what started the Hammond Collection. What started the Amber Collection, and then the Amber Collection evolved into the Hammond Collection. So, and it's still one of my favorite figures of all time. You guys remember that toy hunt where I got it for like $20, like last year, I think. I saw some Rebirth toys at Walmart the other day. I wish I had a Walmart in Australia. Yeah. Our shops are so much smaller here in Australia. Everything really is bigger in America. Like the food, the shops, the cars, the guns, just everything. And you know, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess it could be both. Oh yeah, thanks for the giveaway. Oh yeah. I saw the sticky, bro. It looks so peak. I still haven't got it myself, actually. I used to have that Indoraptor. Yeah, I had it, and then it broke. I accidentally dropped it onto a train station, and a train ran over it. So, yeah. You have that Indoraptor too? Yeah, that Indoraptor is peak. The balls. Wait, what? Did I say that, or did you say that? I'm confused. I have a drawer in my desk. Huh. Oh yeah, guys, look. It's my 3D printed Chris Platypus. It's Chris Pratt's head on an octopus. Is that not the most peak thing you've ever seen? Bro, how could you possibly have a train run over it? I was at a train station, and I was showing my little cousin it, and then, he just smacks it out of my hands and goes flying onto the train station. The rest is history. Why won't this stay? When Bob comes back, no one say anything about this. He can just see it. Can you show us the whole dino setup? No. Only because I don't have dinos on my desk right now. Because I've been moving a lot of stuff around. And, most of my dinos are in my brother's room right now. So, I don't really have that many dinos in here. I got like 20 right now. And they're on the floor. Yeah. I could go grab some more. Let me know if you guys want some more figures. Because I got a couple here that I haven't shown. I got this really cool Godzilla. Found this for cheap. But it's so skinny, it's weird. I do not like how skinny it is. You hype for Halloween? We don't really do Halloween in Australia. Like, yeah, it's not that common. I've done it like twice, I think, in my life. In all my 67 years of existence, I've done it like twice. No, because it's on a tripod fish. And I got a bunch of my personal stuff. Like photos and like stuff. I'm not showing. Yeah. You don't do Halloween? Yeah, not really. What's your favorite Rebirth toy? Definitely. Funny enough, the Quetzalcoatlus, the one right here, or the chunky T Rex, the lab lockdown T Rex. Oh, okay. Sorry for asking. No, it's fine. Yeah. Oh, you Sabrina Carpenter songs are kind of mid. Not gonna lie. Haven't even listened to them, Talbot. Yeah, they're probably mid though. Personal stuff. Whoa. I mean, like photos and like family stuff. You know what? I can show you guys some Australian money. $5. And you know what? There's the Queen. There's the Queen. You know what's cool about Australian money? It doesn't rip. It's like Canadian money. I just think American money looks really cool, but it is so dumb. Why would you make money out of paper? I think that's got to be a very stupid idea. My first ever Jurassic toy. Oh, that's going to be the Dino Rivals Charlie. Yeah. When I first started collecting, I think I had like a vintage Ian Malcolm figure. But like when I started collecting that I still have, it's gotta be that Dino Rivals Charlie. That may be true, but you have scary spiders. Yeah, Halloween's basically every day. We just have a bunch of like scary stuff walking around our streets. Except we don't give out candy, we give out Vegemite and fairy bread. Welcome Renzo. I hope they said that right. USD can rip. Yeah, that's really dumb. Yeah, definitely Canadian. I think they should change their money because you can burn it, you can rip it, you can get it in water. I just don't know what they're thinking. I don't know too many other nationalities that make it out of paper too. Like, you can rip this. I'm ripping full strength right now, and this is not breaking. It's very strong. I would also, I don't want to rip this on stream because, the Australian government will probably arrest me. And, I've already, like, committed tax evasion, so that would just be too many things to be arrested for. You have to get rid of all your Jurassic World toys? Oh, wow, that sucks. I'm not going to Papua New Guinea. Don't really, yeah. What's your favorite dinosaur? Oh, it's got to be Spinosaurus. Definitely. Your Quetzalcoatlus is fake? No, it's not. I got it from Big W, which is the retailer in Australia that sells it. So, yeah. I'm about to post an edit, by the way. Might start coming back to YouTube. Good. Good. I can't remember. I just had to. Skin to me, you're just work. JK, you would probably sue me. Plex me either way. Ease. Pretty sure I was speaking of that language. Do you have the Jurassic World Dino Rivals Blue Spino? Oh, I had it. And then I gave it to my cousin. Because that was when I wasn't like I was collecting, but like I didn't really care too much. Yeah, that is a really nice figure. I really want that back. Bro has done every kind of crime known to man. Canadian, stop leaking my secrets, man. Just that stays between you and me. What the auto type was that? Yeah, I was gonna say. Have you ate kangaroo meat? I have. And I might be going hunting, and I might kill some kangaroos, and I'm not sure if that's legal. I think that would be a good idea. There's another legal thing I've done. Rose sounds 34 years old. No, I'm ageless. I am infinite. Yeah, kangaroo meat. What's the best way I can describe it? Kind of tastes like chicken, depending on what you eat. Mr. Raptor versus Jack Kangaroo. I actually fought a kangaroo once. Not a red kangaroo. I would be dead right now. But yeah, I fought a kangaroo. I told Bob the story. All for $20. Not worth it. How's fishing in Australia? It's peak in Canada. Yeah, I've seen a lot of fishing's really cool in Australia. In America. Canada. But yeah, fishing, you can catch a lot of cool stuff. My uncle's caught like a marlin, a shark, stingrays, like everything under the sun. You can catch a lot of cool stuff. And there's a lot of like barramundi I'm pretty sure that's Australian only. Oh, I love fish. Fish. Oh wait, I just realized. Fish is a fish, and I just said I love fish. What's the biggest spider you've ever seen? This Sydney funnel web, which I'm pretty sure is the biggest spider in the world. It's probably like almost like bigger than my palm, bro. It's really big. I didn't go close up to it though, because I'm not that dumb. If you had a blue spino, it's around $300 to $400. Yeah, I know. That's why I haven't got one, because it just keeps going up. Yeah, I love fish. Fish is delicious. I'm sorry, fish. I don't eat your kind. I don't eat the Fortnite fish. Mini Roctopus, welcome Blue Streak. It's actually Chris Pratt's head. I got my friend with a 3D printer to make this. Yeah, it's Chris Pratt. My Chris Prattopus. And then I have my Roctopus, but it's a really big version. I see Lego arm. Oh yeah. Oh, Lego arm. Oh, whoopsies. What's the biggest snake you've ever seen? I hate snakes. They freak me out. They don't really freak me out. I've caught a couple snakes before, like carpet snakes. I never go after venomous. I've seen a coastal taipan when I was in Queensland. That's the most deadly snake in the whole world. They can kill 100 men with one drop of venom, from my knowledge. Yeah, I've been near a taipan, Alex. In the first grade, I saw a pink spider. Really? Mr. Raptor has friends. That's crazy. I feel it's too late for me to start collecting Hammond collection because I got my first like 3 months ago and it was a ghost. No, it's not too late. I got a bunch of Hammond collection this year, and you live in America, so you got a way better chance of finding stuff at like discount stores, because we don't have discount stores here. So yeah, you could find a lot. I think it's never too late to start collecting. Because then, Elray, what happens if you are really interested in the Hammond collection like 5 years and everything's really expensive? Then you're gonna regret it. Have you ate alligator? I have not. I've also never tried crocodile. You know, I don't really support the killing of crocodiles. I don't really care about killing kangaroos, because there's like 3 times more kangaroos in Australia than people. There's like 80 million kangaroos. What's the white stuff on the wall? There was stickers here. Yeah. Like this one. Nothing else. The US has people buying them all and selling them for hundreds. Yeah, but I know I've watched a lot of Dustin's toy hunts, and he's found a lot at like retail stores for like cheap, and like collector stores. I searched up coastal taipan, and that thing looks like it can kill 1,000 men with a fart, bro. I would not be surprised. Koala. Is that good? Yeah. It's kind of hard to do an Australian accent in Australian. I don't know if that makes sense, but like I'm putting on an accent even though I'm doing my accent. I thought it was something else. Alright, calm down there, fish. Nice Beckle Spine Axe. Thank you very much. This is such an awesome figure. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is probably my favorite from the Epic Evolution line. This Gryposuchus. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm not the best with remembering dinosaur names, guys. You got to cut me some slack. Mr. Raptor versus Emu. I could fight an emu. Once I like face reveal, I'll do a bunch of like IRL streams fighting random Australian animals, and I'll see who wins. I'll probably end up in the hospital, but who cares? It's worth the views. Wait, where did you get the Hammond collection Dimetrodon? TK Maxx, and I got it for $10 or $12, which was very, very cheap here in Australia. Are you pleased with my pronunciation of koala, Blue Streak? I need to move some stuff out of the way, because it's kind of getting crowded on my desk. Yep, that's what Blue gets for being such a dookie figure. Gets his neck snapped. Actually, there we go. That's more like it. Face reveal, and I won't leak your crimes. I'd rather have my crimes leak. Do you hate AI? I don't. I hate AI, like music and voice. Voiceovers are pretty useful, and like I don't hate all of AI. I definitely think it has some useful features, but I hate like the AI art, because that's putting a lot of people out of jobs. But I think AI for like just like information stuff can be helpful, and voiceovers. I'm back from the dead. You're gonna start posting. Welcome, minus stop motion. I remember. Yeah. What is your most favorite toy? Ooh. That's a very good question. I don't know if I really have a favorite. I mean, whoops. Probably my Indoraptor. My 2018 Indoraptor. Yeah. Because I just have so many, I can't really choose a favorite. Can you show us your first Jurassic toy? You know, I'm going to go grab it because a couple people have asked me that. Give me a second. Alright, chat. I couldn't find my Charlie, which was my first figure, but I found the next best thing. I found Mouthless Milo, who, yes, lost his jaw. And that was my second ever figure. And then, hold on. No Quetzalcoatlus were harmed in the making of this video. Then, I also got this, the Dino Rivals Triceratops. And then my favorite herbivore of all time, the Sticky Moloch. Is it gonna stand or not? Not. Alright, he can stay there. Alright. Steve says like koala. The wa is a screamer. Koala. Is that better? Do you guys know Mr. Raptor is my dad? Can't confirm. Can't deny. Why is Canadian teaching in Australia how to be Australian? Wait. Well, what is Blue Streak on? I don't think he said anything like that. Do you have thoughts on the HC sign-up? I will be getting that. That's one of my favorite, I don't know what the family of Triceratops is, but like, you know, that type. It's one of my favorite. I really like Sino. That's cool, man. Thank you. Forgot you're Canadian? Oh yeah, I have Mouthless Dino toy as well. Yeah. This is my channel mascot, guys. In case you're not an OG, you don't know. This is Mouthless Milo, named by General Burt after a big poll. Where'd Bob go, bro? Someone spam Bob. Tell him to get his ass back in here. Me got Duncan an Orange Raptor toy today. Oh, that's so cool. I really want that. Hasn't shown up in Australia, from my knowledge. What's a good sticky figure that's not Hammond? I really like the Dino Rivals and the Chaos Theory one, the green one. That's a really good one. Yeah. No, fish. Don't spam him in the chat because he's not going to see that. Like someone just messaging him on Discord like twice. Oh, you said ass. Don't worry. This is a safe space, guys. I wish Mattel would give their Hammond collection figures more waist articulation. Yeah. That's why I really like the Mosasaurus. That's a really unique figure. And then this thing is kind of weird. I never liked this Giga. Like, I wanted a normal Giga that was a normal size, and we never got that. We got that smaller version of the Giga, but yeah. It just always seemed weird to me, this one. Hopefully we get one for Chaos Theory. Do you have a storage Rex? What do you mean by that? AC? Welcome Foxhorse. So cool, thank you. I rage baited Bob in a server like a few months ago and got banned. RIP. Giganotosaurus? Yeah. What is your favorite dino rivals and favorite T-Rex? Yes. Bob, you said you'd be right back. You weren't right back, were you? What was your first rebirth figure? The Spino. Let me go grab my favorite T-Rex figure. Give me a second. Alright, here is my favorite T-Rex. The Lab Lockdown Jurassic World Rebirth Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, Blue Street guessed it. My bad. Me and Raptor Team started talking. Oh, good. You can go back to that if you want to. Maybe Dominion T-Rex. Yeah, that's a good one. Bob and Raptor Team are talking kind of sussy. Yeah. Anything going on there, Bob? Spam E if you agree Mr. Raptor likes femboys. Alright, I'm just gonna... No one saw that. No one saw that comment. Did you see there? What is your first ever Jurassic figure? It's the Charlie. But I don't have that right now. So this is the second figure I ever got. So and they're from the same line. So just pretend this is Charlie. Whoa, fish. Fish. Don't spare me. Best Rex is Toby. His middle name is Rex. Wait, is it like genuinely Rex? That's actually cool. If I get like a male dog, I want to name it Rex. He's kind of chunky. He's very chunky. Look at his eyebrows. He looks angry. I knew it. Yeah. Blue Street called it. You didn't start with Fallen Kingdom? Oh! Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot Fallen Kingdoms before Dino Rivals. Forget what I said, guys. I'm stupid. This was my first ever figure, but this is a new one. My OG one I don't have, but this was probably my first ever figure. I bought it right after I saw Fallen Kingdom from memory. No joke, Toby's middle name is Rex. Wow. When did you get Toby? Like, did you like dinosaurs when you named him that? Do you have the D-Rex toy? Because I do, but do you? I do not, but my cousin has it. My 8-year-old cousin has it before me. That's kind of depressing that he can get it before me. But yeah, I'm gonna get it. I just want to wait for it to go on sale because, you know, I think the D-Rex is cool and all, but it's not the most appealing figure to me. Kind of looks like General Burt. Those who know. Let's see. No joke. My sister named her pug Rex, but she changed it. That's cool. Angie T-Rex. Yeah, he looks angry. Dynamite video. Oh, you just remind me of Vegemite. I'm hungry now. Can we name him Rex because he's as loud as a T-Rex? What, like my T-Rex? OMG, Bob, my cat's name is Tubby, kind of close to Toby. Oh, yeah, that is. Tubby and Toby. Ushy, hee. Oh, yes. He's my little Pyroraptor Ushy. And my big Ushy. This one's like hard. It's like solid, and then this one's squishy. We have a dog named Rex. That's pretty big. Yo, what's good? I'm back to say what's up. I'm gonna eat a burger. Oh, don't scroll back in the stream, but welcome back. So real, Raptor. My little cousin got more Rebirth figures before me. I know, bro. It's because my grandma, bro. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm her favorite, but like, she bought him a lot of Rebirth toys, so I don't know. What Hammond collection figure is better, the Allosaurus, Baryonyx, or Theory? Oh, you've hit me with a hard question there. I'm just gonna say Baryonyx last. Only because, not because it's a bad figure, it's just because the other ones are so much better. So that's literally the only reason. And then, I think I'm gonna go Theory, then Allo. I think that could be controversial with the Allo. It's just so cool. I like the Bug T-Rex Ushi. Peak. Thank you, Bobby Boy. Tubby is the best pet name I've ever heard. Yeah, that's cool. This one's hard and this one's squishy. Alright, buddy. Oh, wait, there's an Indominus. Whoops. Yeah, there's a big Indominus. There's a big, T-Rex. There's a big Pyro and a big Moza, I think. I'm actually trying to look for them because I'm shipping some to Dustin, but they're really hard to find. I have the Spinosaurus Chaos set with the Spinosaurus. I also have the Titanic Lego set and the huge one that took like 3 days. Oh, that's a cool Lego set. Yeah, I wanted that. Yeah, and that Spinosaurus set, that came to Australia, but I still haven't picked it up. I really haven't been collecting lately. Do you have the Hammond Pyro? No, I do not. Wait a minute. Shoot, I can't show you mine. Oh, yeah. This is ain't Discord. I got Jurassic World with popcorn bucket while I watched the movie. It's the one with the logo. It's sick, not gonna lie. I have the tin one with like the Quetz, the T-Rex, and the Moza. It's like made out of tin. And I actually bent it a bit. It's actually really weak, but it looks really cool. Bobby is being bad. Give him spanking. Later. They wanted asking for mod because Mr. Raptor is my papa. I have a couple mods right now, but I might fish. I might later. Am I the only one who enjoyed the Rebirth character, or do I got no taste? Nah, Duncan and Henry Loomis are really good written characters. They are 100% better than Claire and Owen. 100%. Actually, Claire isn't the worst, but Owen is the most dog doo-doo character in the whole entire franchise. And no one can change my mind. No one. But yeah, I think Zora Bennett's character was very just plain. I thought she'd be my favorite, but yeah, it wasn't that good, in my opinion. But I want the Hammond Collection Allosaurus. Same. Is the Rebirth Spino worth the $89? Honestly, yeah. I got it on sale when that massive big W sale happened, but Megatator, it's really big and it's got a really unique action feature and it just looks so cool. Like, out of all of the figures I had to pay $90 for, this is definitely the one that's most worth it, in my opinion. I'm using Spotify again. We can share a playlist now. Goody. Bob is my uncle and Mr. Raptor is my dad. Real. No, Bob's your second dad. Is the Hammond Collection Spino worth $100? Where do you live? I didn't know it was $100. Yeah. How does one have enough money to spend on women's and Dino's toy too? Blue Streak, I've been asking myself that question for the last, 5 years of my life. I have no idea. The acting in the Rebirth was mid for most of the characters except Duncan and Loomis. Yeah, I 100% agree. 100% agree. Yeah, I was rewatching the Jurassic World movies the other day and, I definitely think I overhate them. I understand why people like them. And I think the storyline's pretty good. The dinosaurs look really good. But the one thing that will always be bad is the characters. Like, people who genuinely think Owen is a good written character. The only people I've met who think that are my brother and anyone under the age of 10 years old. But I don't judge you. I don't judge you. That Spino is epic. Thank you. I ate Bob, the kid collector. Wow. Out of the 4, which Hammond Collection figure would you rather have? Buck T-Rex, the Giga, the Spino, or the Rexy? Spino any day. Spino any day. Any day of the week. I love the Spino. It's my favorite dinosaur of all time. JP3 is my favorite movie. And I hate KL, Camp Cretaceous, for doing the Spino so dirty. She got tag team, bro. Absolute disrespect. I only have the D-Rex. No, don't worry. I have a couple, but doesn't matter if you don't have a lot of figures. It's still a collection. Here's the thing. What about Hammond Collection Blue? This disappointment. This figure is kind of like a child that you had such high hopes for, but just disappointed you. So you left them on the side of the road, and then you got arrested for child abuse. Like, that's what it kind of reminds me of. I'm gonna leave this figure on the side of the road. Spino is your favorite? That is a very good choice. Very good collection. Probably gonna go for like another 15-20 minutes, because I gotta go to Bunnings, guys. If you don't know, that's basically Home Depot, but in Australia. And I want to get a snag. For those of you who aren't Australian, a snag is a sausage on bread, a sausage sizzle, and it's the most divine food on all of planet Earth. Do you goon to anyone? Fish, what are these questions, bro? Genuinely. Genuinely. What are these questions? So a hot dog? No, because like the hot dog, it's made of like that Frankfurt. It's like red. This one is like an actual sausage, and it's on bread with like barbecue sauce. It doesn't taste like a hot dog. Oh wait, do you guys call a hot dog a snag too? Oh, I thought that was an Australian thing. Interesting. But we don't really call hot dog snags. We just call the ones from Bunnings snags. We don't really call anything else a snag. Would you rather have Hammond D-Rex, the Indominus, Rebirth Spino, or Rebirth Rex? Ooh. I think Indominus only because I've wanted it for so long, but the D-Rex could be really cool. I have a pen and clipboard, peek. You could make that at home? Yeah, I made it at home. It's not as good though, because it's not cooked on a barbecue. Spino was Dookie in season 4 or 5. Yeah, 100% agree. They did it dirty. No, we know snag. What about Glizzy? The hell's a Glizzy? Hey, do you know I have the Cola, the Colossal? My sister was, and actually, you have every Rio figure, wow. My second fave is Aloe, and bro, is he cool. My third is totally the Gig. Yeah, I love the Giga, that's a really cool figure. Claire has decent character development. She starts out as money hungry, then sees dinosaurs as numbers, and then through the film she learns. Yeah, I think Claire's the only decent character, and I like Masrani. R.I.P. to the actor. But yeah, I think Masrani and Claire are probably the best things to come out of the Jurassic World franchise. And they also just did the legacy characters so dirty in Dominion, bro. Like, Alan Grant was just treated like an old fart, like, and he wasn't cool, and Owen just took over. And Ian Malcolm, it felt like he was more Jeff Goldblum than Ian Malcolm. And then, like, Ellie was alright, but, like, yeah. Tung 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 so. Alright, Fish, I'm removing that. We will have no Italian brain rot in my chat, thank you very much. Do you know what? My first Rebirth figure is T-Rex. That's my favorite. Do you want to know my second favorite? Definitely the T-Rex. That's fair. The Rebirth Rex, bro, it is so cool. My first one in my collection was the Chaos Theory T-Rex. I started collecting last year. Oh, nice. Pretty good time to start collecting. There's a lot of figures recently. Yeah, I have the Rex, the Chaos Theory one. The Guys I Just Work Here guy was hands down the best character in the entire Jurassic franchise. Oh, Blue Streak, I forgot. Yeah, no, entire franchise. He's better than Ian Malcolm. He's better than Prime Alan Grant. He's better than Duncan. He's better than Claire. Best character in the whole franchise. Yes, I know what a little boo-boo is, and my sister collects them, and I think they're weird little demonic toys, and I'm never, ever collecting those. I don't understand. Alan kissing a married woman and possibly breaking up and married with multiple kids. Bob, did you not watch Dominion? Ellie got divorced to him. That's what she says. And you can see in Alan's eyes, he's like, oh, now's my chance to shoot my shot. Shoot my shot. You have 2 of them. Don't collect any more, Fish. Don't collect anymore. Who was the most annoying character in Jurassic World Rebirth? Probably the older sister, because I think the younger sister was like funny and a good actress, and then the older brother, I mean the boyfriend, was definitely the funniest character in my opinion. Like there was a lot of people genuinely laughing in my cinema, and I've not heard that in a long time. And everyone clapped at the end of the movie, which I have not heard in such a long time. It was really like nice to hear. But yeah, probably the older sister. She just kind of pisses me off. I don't know why. Have you watched Rebirth? Because you know Duncan was married to that one that almost died. No, he got divorced from his wife because his kid died, which is really sad. And that's why I think it would have been good if he stayed dead because he's got nothing left to live for. You know, he saved those people and like he redeemed himself, and I think he should have died because his kid died, which is sad. You know. If you could, what Jurassic figure would you get yourself if you could? Like any figure. Any figure. Ooh. Wow. Probably the Rebirth Spino, I'm gonna be honest. Or the Chaos Effect Rex. I forgot that part. I only saw it once in theaters because it was that bad. I've watched Rebirth a lot. I mean Dominion only a I thought my phone was on Do Not Disturb. I needed to change it. Someone was calling me. There we go. Bro, did you know that Claire has a big bumper? Like it's 25 inches? Like, bro. Nah, I can't, bro. Bob X Mr. Raptor? That's so big. Rebirth was the boring, sorry. But, I enjoyed Rebirth. It felt more like Jurassic Park 4 than Jurassic World. So, yeah, I've been waiting for a movie like that for so long. Because I don't really like any of the Jurassic World movies, so. Do you think Dominion was good? Hell no! Dominion was so butt cheeks. There was definitely good parts of it. Like, it was a good action movie. But the story was dookie. A lot of the characters were dookie. Just boring. It was boring. Boring. I only have the Rebirth Lonnie. Yeah, I have that. That's a good figure. My sister kept going crazy for Xavier in Jurassic World Earth because there's always someone my sister likes. I can relate. I can relate to her. Sisters are weird and annoying. My humblest opinion. Mr. Raptor plus Bob equals me. That's wild. What is your favorite human figure in Jurassic World? Human toy. Ooh. Probably the Nick Van Owen from the Lost World line. Dominion was ones. Yeah. Let me just... I'm just going to pin that. So if anyone comes into my chat, they just know what... This is a safe space. But if you like Dominion, this is not a safe space for you. I'm the baby. Like the rapper. It felt boring and dull. I just remember asking myself, when is it going to get good? Yeah, that's fair. I definitely think it was a lot like JP3. Like the third act was boring. The like whole entire thing was just rushed. And I think this movie could have been the best movie in the franchise if they gave themselves more time. And I'm afraid that they've given themselves 3 years to make the next movie, which seems like a lot, and it is. But honestly, I wouldn't be mad if they took like 5 years because I rather quantity over quality. I mean quality over quantity. Where did you get the Hammond collection to Metrodon and how much was it? I got it from TK Maxx for $12. 12 AUD, which is like 9 USD, I believe. Yes, Bobby shared the same opinion on the Rebirth. Yeah. A lot of people who really liked the Jurassic World franchise haven't liked Rebirth, which I've noticed. And I've said that before. Not there's anything wrong with that, yeah. It's just interesting to see people's views on it. Oh wow, chat's moving fast. Easy E and Biggie. Those are some pretty goated rappers. Not gonna lie, I think Easy E is very overrated. Biggie's good though. I don't know if I like the Buck or Rebirth Rex more. Rebirth is really good. Wait, I think the community's named it Ember. That's what I've been seeing all over Twitter and Discord. Ember. So I think it's a pretty good name. I have the Hammond Collection Giga and Kano. I'm happy to save them. Oh, I want to need that Kano, bro. It was on $60 for Amazon and I didn't get it. I'm so dumb. $12. Yeah, it was on sale. It's dirt cheap. Yeah, I think I think the head was weird. I think it would have been cool if they said it was like from a sperm whale and they could like use echolocation to like communicate. I think they could have done something with that. Yeah, I still don't know who those people are, Bob. I might have to go there. Opinion on K-pop Demon Hunters. Butt Cheeks movie. My sister's addicted to it. All of my brother's 8-year-old friends are addicted to it. Sorry, I just hate anime, and I don't like the movie, and I think it's very weird. But I'm Australian. I don't really give a shit about anyone's opinions. That's why I'm saying this. But if you like it at the end of the day, I'm not gonna judge you. I'm just gonna judge you silently. Okay, cool. Demon Hunters sucks. Yes. Rebirth was good. I don't know why people hate on it. Yeah, I think it's fair to hate on it because there's out there in this world there are some very weird creatures who enjoy Dominion. Swerve. Yeah, and it's kind of I don't. So then, if people want to hate Rebirth, that's fair. But if you rank Rebirth worse than Dominion, I will definitely 100% judge you. A what whale? Yeah. You guys don't have to hashtag out all the swears. I don't really care about swearing in my chat. I have one reason. Why did the Mosasaurus not attack the Spinosaurus in the Spinosaurus scene? Um, Dr. Loomis said it's like something like I forget what he said, but they were hunting together. They hunt together and help each other, which I think was actually very cool. Because I think the Reba. I feel like the Spinos would have destroyed the Mosasaurus potentially because there's 4 of them. Do you want to know what my worst condition item is? It's a broken foot. It's all colored from your baby sister. By the way, I'm 16. Nice. Yeah. I have a lot of destroyed figures from younger siblings and cousins. Rebirth was your favorite Jurassic World movie? Same. 100%, yeah. I really like Fallen Kingdom, though. Fallen Kingdom was really fun. I love the Indoraptor. It's my favorite hybrid of all time. Yes, I'm going to judge you silently. Buy Dragon Toy now because Bobby has Dragon Toy. I actually love How to Train Your Dragon. I loved it when it first came out. I was like addicted. It was my favorite franchise. And I watched a lot of the series. I haven't been watching it lately though. I've been slacking. You can only keep one OG Raptors or Tiger Raptors. 100% Tiger Raptors. I'm sorry, nostalgia aside, there's nothing cool about the JP Raptors, except for the design. The like the I don't know, like the paint job or whatever it's called. It's it's pretty boring. Yeah. I don't know why so many of my families like Dominion. Like, should I disown myself? 100% El Ray. You can come live with me or like Dino Guy. I watched Fallen Kingdom 6783. Yeah. I have it on like DVD. I have it on Blu-ray. I have it on YouTube and on Prime Video. That's definitely my most watched movie other than JP3. 100%. The DX was so cool, but my only problem was the head. Like, bro, why? Yeah. But it's supposed to look weird because it's a failed attempt at a T-Rex. So it's supposed to look like weird and like ugly. Like Bob. That was a joke. In my opinion, K-pop Demon Hunters was a great movie and the music was so good. And I don't get the hate, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean. Yeah. I think the D-Rex was a combination of the Titanosaurus, T-Rex, the Indominus because of the overlapping teeth, Titanosaurus for the size, and the T-Rex for the bite force and color. Yeah, I see that. I can definitely see that. Actually, it was a mutant. Yeah, it wasn't a hybrid, sorry. It was a mutation, a failed attempt at a T-Rex. Speaking of T-Rex, he's a T-Rex. Reba Sushi. Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna end the live in like 5 minutes, guys, because we gotta go out. I love the Lost World. I love the mystery and the grit, and I love the sandy desert jungle theme. Everything about the Lost World is awesome. You know, what I've also found a lot of people who like Jurassic World hate Lost World, and you know, I also silently judge you for that. What item do I hate in my collection? Whew. I don't hate much in my collection. I don't know if I really hate anything. There's stuff I like dislike a tiny bit, but which raptor is better? The Lost World, JP, or JP3? A JP3 every time. The only raptor that is potentially better than Quilliam is the Rebirth Raptor, but we didn't get to see a lot of it. Welcome, Jake Zilla. The Lost World is pretty good. Yeah, I enjoyed the Lost World. I love the Lost World. See, this is why I love my community, bro. You guys just have such goated opinions. Yeah, Lost World's your favorite park film? Yeah. That's very valid. Don't leave for the milk again, Dad. That's wild. What is your worst condition item? Mouthless Milo. Mouthless Milo, probably. Okay. Oi. That's kind of wild. I would not take that, alright. Bro, why in 5 minutes? Like, why? Because I gotta go. I gotta go soon. Chat. Do you have an album collection Stegosaurus? I do not. And I really want it. I really want it. You silly flopper. Ooh. Full zonal happening up in here. Alright. Well, my worst condition is with the foot. It's a T-Rex. Oh yeah, I know a lot of foots that are messed up. You got me there, Buck. How did you start your channel, and what are some tips for becoming a YouTuber about collecting? I started in 2023, and I just was uploading crappy edits with my cousin. But then I started to like really dive deep into collection videos, and yeah, mostly when I joined the JPWC community, and he was a big inspiration for me. So I think definitely watching other people's videos to see what their success is like and to try and replicate it but in your own way, I think that's very useful. And I think having a nice clean background, having lighting, I know I need better lighting. I think that's very important. I think speaking very well, having maybe music in the background, and just having like, you want to rewatch your videos and you don't want to be skipping any parts of your videos. You want to be enjoying all of your parts of your videos. I think that's very important. I can't hear you. Can you guys hear me? I've seen those cringe edits of yours. Not all of them were mine, so technically this channel isn't mine. 100% mine. What was your first ever, like, not your dinosaur, but your first ever worst condition that you actually had when you were a kid? Ooh. I have a bunch of teddy bears from when I was young, and they're pretty destroyed, but I don't know if I have too many figures from when I was a little kid. Yeah. You can hear me now? Good. Yeah, 2 years. Yeah. Well, I've actually been on YouTube for about 7 years. Probably a bit less. But just on uploading on different channels. And no, I'm not telling you guys those channels because some of them have my face in it. And yeah. But those channels are deleted, I'm pretty sure anyways. Who wins, Charizard or Terry from Dinosaur King? Terry. My favorite Jurassic car? Ford Explorer right here. Or, sorry, this is the Jeep. I had the Ford Explorer. I can't find it. I get this little guy from the that toy line where you like squished everything. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna bring stream to a close. I'm probably gonna be streaming in like late tonight, streaming some video games like I normally do. So, you know, if you guys like that, if you're interested, don't forget to join the stream. But anyways, do you know a story, my YouTube video, like when I was like 6 years old and my first was unboxing? Well, that's cool. Yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all the likes, for all the support you guys have shown me. And I will see all of you amazing people in the next one.